What's going on, everyone? I told you guys that we were going to do this. We're going to be checking out Red Dead Redemption 2, all of the trailers today. Now, I have played the demo for Red Dead Redemption 2 twice, actually. And what I mean by demo is I paid $70 for the game and dropped it after 2.5 hours. So I beat the introduction scene. And as soon as the game was about to open up, I was like, yeah, I need to drop this game. I don't know why I dropped it. I don't know why I just can't sit down and play this game, but this time I'm forcing myself to play it from start to finish. I'm here. Let's go. My friend was telling me the other day, he's like, dude, I've been watching your Batman Arkham series and also your Assassin's Creed series, and you love paying attention to detail and you love getting yourself invested in stories. Why have you not played Red Dead Redemption 2 from start to finish? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, the times that I've picked it up, it just didn't capture me. And he's like, no, dude, you're going to love this game. Sit down and play it on your main channel. And like, you guys have been saying the same thing to me. So I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. Everyone says that this game is a masterpiece. I hear it's not just a video game, it's art. The music's amazing. The characters are amazing. Everything about this game, just amazing, apparently. I don't know why it didn't win Game of the Year, but I think God of War was in the running that year, and I haven't played that game either, and we're going to get to that one too eventually. But I have played the original game with John Marston. I watched all the trailers leading up to the release. I watched the dev diaries. I followed the heck out of that game and played it on launch day, beat it in a few days, and played the online mode for a long time, a very long time. Got the zebra donkey in that game and just enjoyed it so much. I don't know why I didn't get as invested in Red Dead Redemption 2 when that one came out. I think it just took a long time for them to develop it and to announce it and all of that stuff. So here we are. Hopefully I can get into it. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Let's just get into it. The trailers for Red Dead Redemption 2. Here they are, guys. Let's start the video. This has got to be good. Come on. The first game's amazing. I don't think I'm going to remember the characters in this game, though, because this is a prequel. And like John Marston did say some of their names, like the people that are going to be in this game. And you might have met a couple too. I don't know if I'm going to remember them, though. It's been so long since I played that game. I was in high school. Jeez, this looks amazing. Such an upgrade from the first game. I thought the first game was crazy good looking too. So this is the late 1800s, I do believe.
When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
Okay, so that was the first trailer. I mean, the environment, the graphics, it's beautiful. Definitely something to get hyped about. Look how the horses look and walk. They look so well animated.
Got some money for me, boy? I've seen your name in our ledger.
Jeez, the clouds. We're playing this game on PC, by the way.
Maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf.
So he's the main character, Arthur Morgan.
After us. They chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains.
We'll need an extra gun.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized.
Wait, go back? Oh, the hunting looks cool. You get a bow in this game? I had no idea.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized.
Wait, I need to see this part right here. We got crocodile fights? That's cool. The bears.
That I trust.
She sounds familiar.
Where's our money? Do you have my bag? Always, Dutch.
Oh, that's Dutch. Okay, I do remember him.
Product not yet rated.
That was a better trailer. That one was hype. It showed the wildlife, the fighting, all of that.
Kill any of you, but Trust me, we will.
I remember this
Back 'em
scene.
up a little.
It's where you rob the train.
This whole thing is pretty much done. We're more ghosts than people.
The West had nearly been tamed.
You have got to keep faith. They will not crush us.
The age of gunslingers and outlaws had almost passed into myth.
Good old Dutch. My best friend. You know how we met? Pair of hucksters trying to rob each other. Back in 78 or thereabouts.
You have to love yourself a fire. It's one of the blessings. Sure, we can have fire. And we can have the knowledge of fire. But with that comes the knowledge of everything. Ladies and
Can we appreciate the music here? God.
gentlemen, this is a robbery.
Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers.
It's better than a movie.
Sometimes brothers make mistakes.
You'll never change. I know that.
All of you venerate savagery. And you will die savagely.
Get out here.
Was that John?
Stay strong. Stay with me. You have to love yourself a fire.
God, hold on. Go back for a second.
Stay with me.
Yo, the way he shoots, that is so well animated.
Love yourself a fire.
Product not yet rated.
Oh yeah, this game got delayed, huh? Because it said spring 2018 and then it was October.
They'll probably hang you, buddy.
Whoa.
You coming, buddy?
In the late 1800s, America was evolving, on its way to becoming the most powerful country in the world. New immigrants arrived, thriving outposts became towns, and civilization
towns look
spread
lively.
rapidly into the huge,
Jeez.
wild, and lawless frontier. With Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar Games aims to create a living world that's not simply open,
Wow.
Come on, pretty boy.
more interactive and detailed than ever,
Look at the mud.
combining action, storytelling,
We need to get those people warm and fed.
and gameplay in new ways. As you live, ride, and fight
Oh my
to survive.
God. Did he have a Gatling gun? You saw that?
As you live,
Yeah, it's a
ride,
machine gun
and
of some
fight to
sort.
survive as an outlaw in a notorious gang.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
Gameplay.
The game is an attempt to capture this pivotal moment when the age of outlaws was ending and the modern world was born. There is a huge world to explore, set across a range of America's heartland.
Jeez. Did you see that?
There is a huge
This world is really massive. It reminds me of like when I first saw the Breath of the Wild trailer and they were just like, yeah, you can go all the way over there to that mountain you see. You can go over there. And I'm like, what? There's no way.
world to explore, set
Look at
across
this.
a
This is
range of
massive.
America's heartland and frontier. From harsh mountain trails and dense
Wow.
forests to untamed swamplands. and
There's
sweeping
swamps
deserts,
too?
Rugged
What?
livestock towns to modernizing cities and much more. All populated
The
with
cities
a
do look
diverse
really
cast
nice.
of characters from turn-of-the-century life.
Now shoo, please. I'm waiting for someone interesting to turn up.
Oh, I love her. What was this guy?
Diverse cast of characters from turn-of-the-century life.
What's this guy doing? What is that? Like radio or something? What's going on with
Now
that?
shoo, please. I'm waiting for someone interesting to turn up.
You play as Arthur Morgan, a trusted senior gun in the Vanderling gang, a band of outlaws and outcasts on the run from the pressures of civilized life.
We're gonna borrow a little money from old Uncle Sam and be out of his hair once and for all.
Okay, that's the camp.
Each time they're forced to flee an area, the gang sets up a camp as a base.
Yeah, there it is.
This is where gang members eat, sleep, perform chores, play games, and share stories.
You can play poker, that's cool.
By some hill country sheriff stealing a chicken, I think it was, and he decided I was going to be hanged for it.
These
Is there...
are the people
Wait, no
Arthur
way. You
calls
can do
family,
campfire
and
stories?
you'll get to know each gang member over the course of the game.
So, you save the silly bastard's life, and you and him go robbing sheep.
Helping
Oh,
the camp
you're gonna get tea and all of that, dude. I think that's the part that I'm really gonna appreciate about this game is I'm gonna want to like take my time at the camp and like talk to all of the camp crew members or whatever and see what's going on, what's new today, you know what I mean, and hear all the gossip and the stories and such that's happening like around you as you're like, you know, traveling and doing your missions and coming back. That's so cool.
food and supplies will keep morale high, while spending time with other gang members can reveal new secrets, fun things to do, and opportunities for mischief.
How about you and me go and redistribute some property?
In and out of camp, the world is alive and responds to the player.
Wow.
That's a rare treat.
And your guns aren't the only way to interact with the environment. Call out to a passing rider.
Oh, what?
Talk yourself into trouble with a local tough guy.
Clear out.
Or out of
I
trouble
didn't know you
with
could
a
do
town
that.
sheriff. Or intimidate a witness into silence, and more.
Keep your mouth shut.
You're dead, friend.
You don't want to involve yourself with this.
Confrontations can be
What?
escalated or
You can
diffused.
rob this
Take
guy?
it easy. Do what you want. I don't care.
You
No
can form
way.
friendships.
God, you
So
did
wait,
it.
these are just like random events happening in the world? Like this isn't part of a mission. It's not like scripted or anything like that. It's just happening and you could just run into it. No way. Okay. I wish I would have watched these trailers before because I didn't know that could happen.
Keep your mouth shut.
You're dead, friend.
You don't want to involve.
If I would have known that, I would have played this game.
Confrontations can be escalated or diffused.
Take it easy. Do what you want.
I would have continued playing.
You can
Is
form
what I mean.
friendships,
God, you did it.
or make enemies as you choose.
You killed my cousin, you sick son of a bitch.
No
Your
way.
actions have consequences, and it's up to you to decide just how honorable Arthur is.
Should I?
So you could kill some random NPC and then later on you could go to a town and some random woman just walks up to you and be like, oh, you killed my cousin. And then they're like, oh, I'm about to kill you or something like that. You know what I mean? Or I got goons behind me. Like what? Like that's cool.
Killed you, Jimmy Brooks.
Me?
Shooting and fighting have both been radically improved to make combat deep and engaging at all times. Each
Fighting
weapon
looks
has
all
unique
right. Looks cool.
characteristics, with realistic reload and recoil
Yeah.
that always keeps the player
I noticed
grounded
that.
and connected to the action in a gunfight.
The
In a
way he
similar
shoots and
way,
reloads
the
is
bond with
very
your horse
realistic.
Is crucial and changes based on your treatment of the animal.
Hold still, girl.
Some
Oh, what?
breeds
You
are
could
better
brush your
suited for
horse?
certain tasks.
I got a fella been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while.
Your saddle and saddlebags can store extra weapons, along with supplies.
That's very detailed because in the original Red Dead, like horses didn't really matter that much. Like it was just based off of speed, right? Like some horses were faster than the others and stuff like that. But like it didn't matter about like the whole task thing. That didn't matter in that game. So that's an
Better
improvement.
suited for certain tasks.
I got a fella been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while.
That's
Your
cool.
saddle and saddlebags can store extra weapons, along with supplies and animal carcasses that you pick up while out roaming or hunting. Over time,
Oh, I thought
the
that was
bond-
scripted. So wait, you can go out hunting and literally put the carcass of the deer or whatever you just hunted on the horse and take it somewhere and skin it? Oh, I thought that was just like an intro thing. You know how games do, right? Like you do it for the first time and it's all scripted and et cetera, but you can literally do this later on in the game on your own time. That's pretty
pick
cool.
up while out roaming or hunting. Over time, the bond between you and your horse will grow. making them easier to control in tense situations.
Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devil got him.
A rich and varied ecosystem thrives in the world, full of predators, prey, and scavengers.
That crocodile, alligator, whatever it was.
Full of predators.
That thing looks so realistically animated. Now, I just played Assassin's Creed 3 and Assassin's Creed Liberation, and there's crocs in Liberation, obviously, because you're in New Orleans, and they didn't look anything like this.
Prey
wow.
And scavengers, all smart and sometimes deadly.
You want to come with me? I'll show you how we hunt one.
Hunting
the fur on the wolves look really nice.
Money. Wound an animal and you'll have to track them down. Animal pelts and other items you find can be traded for cash to use at general stores, gunsmiths, saloons, and elsewhere.
This is
nice.
God's own country, and I feel I'm in purgatory.
This is a world that is rich in depth and detail.
You can clean your gun?
All
Why would you do that?
Explored on horseback or on foot.
Whoa, the way he rode like that.
To be explored on horseback.
That looks so real. What the heck?
As you live the fateful journey of a gang of outlaws on the run across America. In the next gameplay video, we'll look at missions, activities, enemy gangs, robberies, other things to do, and much more, including the evolution of sharpshooting using the Deadeye system.
Yeah, that was in the original game. This is the original game on steroids, bro. Like, what is happening here? I didn't know how lively the world was in this game.
With Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar Games has set out to create its most ambitious open world experience to date.
I see that.
It's an epic tale of outlaw life that seamlessly blends story with action.
Arthur, let's go, quick!
And exploration with choice, all under the constant threat of danger.
Okay, now I'm wondering why this game didn't win Game of the Year over God of War. Like, God of War is good, but this is like next level.
The world is full of adventures and experiences that you discover naturally.
Hey, hold it right there!
As you move fluidly from one moment to another.
That's crazy. Look how seamless that was.
You all know what to do.
Arthur can undertake a wide array of nefarious activities with his fellow gang members.
Okay, I remember that part.
Large-scale heists.
No way.
Come on.
While others are more personal. Let's go.
Come on.
What the heck?
You can rob a train, passerby, or a coach.
Anyone inside there?
Wait. I'm just asking all these dumb questions. I can literally rob a train anytime I want. There's no way, man. Like you hear these things and like my gamer mind, my gamer brain, you know, I've been playing video games for 20 plus years now. And when you tell me that I can rob a train, I think, oh, I can do that in a mission, right? Like, you're telling me I can just randomly rob a train when I feel like it? Can I rob a bank when I feel like it too? That's pretty nuts.
Hold up a store, burgle a house, or go loan sharking.
I'm here for money.
Where is he?
Or you can simply go off and explore alone, if you're feeling brave enough.
Oh, they just pull up on you.
Towns and frontier are full of rival gangs and outlaws.
What the?
Each different, but all of them deadly.
That's crazy.
Score you stole off us.
Which one?
In this rapidly civilizing world, lawmen are cunning, whether tracking known outlaws or investigating a crime scene.
So there's bounties.
Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner.
Get a price on your head and bounty hunters will track you down.
Is there some kind of like moral
Always be
system?
prepared to defend himself against whatever is thrown at him.
Jeez.
The Deadeye system has been expanded and will progress in stages, allowing you to slow time.
What the heck?
Targets.
how do you make that carriage just explode like that?
Fatal points of your enemies. How and when you use it is up to you. Your experience is defined by the choices and decisions you make for Arthur.
Thank you, sir.
You can, of course, choose what to wear, ride, eat,
That food
and
looks
which ones to
realistic.
carry. Shave, bathe, or don't. It's up to you.
What? Run that back by me one more time.
Shave, bathe, or don't. It's up.
So will he actually stink? And will NPCs interact with you? Like, can you get dirty, like super dirty, and just like not take a bath for like days, weeks? Screw it, right? And NPCs are like, man, you stink. Like, and does that affect things? Like, and then shaving, so he gets a beard and stuff. That makes sense. But
To you.
that's cool.
Red Dead Redemption 2
That
has
reminds me of
better
like
things to do.
GTA San Andreas, but more detailed. Okay, the fishing looks kind of cool. The poker might be fun. You can dance.
There are countless
I forgot what that game's
secrets
called, but I want to play that now.
and people to meet. You can get into rock.
Is that a convict?
altercations, take in a show, chase down bounties, fight a duel,
No way.
and a lot more.
Oh!
There. This is nasty country.
Your behavior has consequences, and people will remember you and your actions.
Son of a bitch.
You can also experience the game in first person.
Oh, that looks wow. The first person looks nuts. It's so realistic.
The world with new cinematic cameras for some stunning views.
I don't remember there being first person though.
Result is a world that is deep, teeming with life. And
That was available at launch?
This world has its consolation.
I remember them putting that in GTA 5, but like later on. Or did they put it in that game? Or am I thinking another Rockstar game?
One more.
No, I haven't played GTA 5 either.
What do you think?
Nothing means more to me than this game. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Trust me, Arthur. Just one more.
There's always a goddamn train.
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
What about loyalty?
Loyal to what matters.
Do as you're goddamn told.
Jeez, the wildlife looks insane.
Red Dead Redemption.
I can't wait to fight a bear.
26th, rated M for mature.
So that must have been the actual release date, October 26th. There was no more delays. All right, I think that's it. So now that I've seen this, all of this, I want to go back into this game and finish it. I want to see the things that I can interact with. I want to just immerse myself in the camp and robbing trains and holding up stores and going out and just hunting for a little bit. Let's go fish. Let's go play some games of poker. Let's I don't know. There's so much. You could just ride out into the wilderness and run into people, you know, and maybe it even puts you in like some kind of like little scripted moment or story or whatnot. I don't know, but this looks insane. There is so much here that I can interact with. And I feel like that's what video games should be. Like that's an open world video game, in my opinion. It's not just, oh, big map and walk around and look at it. Literally, I can interact with this map, and this map is interacting with me, right? There's wildlife interacting with me. There's NPCs interacting with me. There's weather interacting with me. That is a good open world game. And that's why I also want to play Breath of the Wild, because that game does something similar to Red Dead Redemption 2. So this was definitely a good watch. We will definitely get the first episode up in the next couple of days. So if you want to stick around and check out my playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2, you are welcome to. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Comment down below any answers to my questions, tips, advice for the game, and all of that stuff. I'd love to know. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.
Hope will never die.
Órale.